Freedom's Christmas, a Caribbean celebration in 1838. It was the first Christmas after emancipation, 1838, a moment that marked not only the birth of Christ, but also the rebirth of a people. Across the Caribbean islands, from Jamaica's misty blue mountains to the cane fields of Trinidad and Barbados, freedom hung in the air like the scent of freshly baked bread. For the first time, the formerly enslaved could observe Christmas free from the shackles of servitude. Historian Veron Shepherd notes that this period was transformative, as newly freed people sought to reclaim cultural and spiritual traditions previously suppressed by plantation owners. Christmas, long observed under the watchful eyes of the enslavers, became a symbol of joy, community, and liberation. Weeks before December 25th, villages buzzed with activity. Freed women led the charge, weaving garlands of local flora, poinsettias, hibiscus, and ferns to decorate homes and churches. Meanwhile, the men erected makeshift stages for performances and crafted masks for the Jonquenue Masquerade, a tradition blending African and European influences. Jonquenue, derived from Akan rituals, was a cultural expression suppressed under slavery. Now it was a celebration of resistance and creativity. The children too contributed, running barefoot through the fields to gather coconuts and fruits for desserts. The whole community was united in anticipation. Christmas morning began with a special service in the village church, the one place where faith had always offered solace during slavery. After the church service, the streets came alive with a jubilant parade. Jonquenue dancers, clad in vibrant costumes of feathers, beads, and painted masks, moved to the beat of African drums and bamboo fifes. The leader of the parade, Pitchy Patchy, a character wrapped in colorful strips of cloth, twirled and leaped, captivating the crowd. The songs were a mix of Christmas carols and African folk melodies, their lyrics infused with humor and resilience. One popular refrain went, "Mass a day done, freedom come. We dance and sing, O freedom drum." According to Carolyn Cooper, a cultural historian, Jonquenue was both entertainment and a form of protest. The performers often mocked plantation owners and colonial officials, using satire to assert their new sense of agency. The highlight of the day was the grand feast held in the village square. Food was shared freely, and no one went hungry. Dishes included roast pork, ackee and saltfish, boiled dumplings, and spiced ginger beer, flavors that combined African, European, and indigenous culinary traditions. At the head of the table sat the elders, who took turns sharing stories of survival and strength. Children performed folk dances learned from their grandparents, while young men challenged each other to friendly stick fighting contests, an art form brought from Africa that symbolized both skill and camaraderie. The flames licked the sky as drums pounded in the background. Men and women sang songs of freedom and faith, their voices blending into a powerful chorus that echoed into the hills. That first Christmas after emancipation was more than a celebration. It was a declaration of identity and hope. Traditions like Jonquenue, the Christmas feast, and the storytelling circle became integral to Caribbean culture, passed down through generations. Today, Christmas in the Caribbean still bears the mark of that historic year. The food, music, and community spirit remain vibrant, a living testament to a people's resilience and joy. It reminds us that freedom once won must be celebrated and safeguarded.